time. K1 Visa, no SSN, tax merit, filing jointly, requirements, how to process, how to fill up. How to process Form W7 to apply ITIN for the first time, Form 1040 to be filled out by the tax preparer or tax services and it have a fee. Form W7 ITIN application must be attached to the front of your Form 1040 tax return and mailed together to the IRS, usually requiring paper filing. Mail the package to the specific Austin, Texas ITIN address. Where to mail? Internal Revenue Service, ITIN Operation, P.O. Box 149342, Austin, Texas 787149342. Application for IRS Individual Taxpayer Identification Number. This is Form W7. Check the application type. Apply for a new ITIN. Next, you check letter E, spouse of U.S. citizen or resident alien. Enter name of the husband and SSN or ITIN of your U.S. citizen or resident alien. For example, this is the SSN number followed by your husband, full name, first name, and last name. Next is your full name as an applicant. You should input your full maiden full name on this part. For example, my first name is Anna, followed by the middle name Solis, and then the last name Cruz. The applicant's mailing address. You type your street address, apartment number, or rural route number. If you have a P.O. box, see separate instructions. For example, 1234 South Sesame Street, and then you type your city or town, state or province, and country include zip code or postal code where appropriate. For example, this is the city, the state, and then the zip code. Foreign non-US address. In this part, you will gonna type your address in the Philippines. For example, Barangay San Juan, the city, and the province, the country, and then the postal code. Next is your birth information. You type your date of birth, for example, December, month of December, day of 9, year 2000, and your country of birth, Philippines. And then you type your city and state or province where you born. For example, Dumangas, Iloilo, Philippines. Then you select your gender, for example, female. Other information, country of citizenship, Philippines. And then you type the US visa that you enter here in the US, for example, K1, and then type your US visa number, which can be found in your visa, your passport, which is color red, and then you type the expiration date of your visa, first the month, the day, and the year. Identification documents submitted. This is the documents that you will gonna submit together with your form W7, and these are the valid document: your passport if you have, your driver's license or state ID if you have, and your USCIS documentation and other. For me, I submit my passport, so I type on the issued by Philippines, followed by my passport number. For example, this is the number, and then followed by the expiration date, the month, day, and the year, and the date of entry into the US, meaning the date I enter in the US, which could be found on your I-94 form, followed by month, day, and year. Have you previously received an ITIN? Click no. Then, in this part, as an applicant, you have to sign here your signature. The signature on your passport should be the same on this part, and then the date that you sign this paper or form, and then followed by your phone number. $80 is the fee for the tax preparation of Form W7 or the application of ITIN in our state. The tutorial is a big help to those who are doing DIY like me because it can save you a lot. Submit together the Form W7 together with the Form 1040 with the following requirements: valid ID of your husband, which is Xerox copy, your husband SSN card, which is also Xerox copy, the applicant valid ID like Philippine passport, applicant K1 visa, marriage certificate, I-94, W2 if your husband is employed, 1099 NEC if your husband is self-employed, 1099K if your husband is an Uber driver. We have tax preparer on our tax form 1040. Since my husband income is below $67K annually, we are qualified for VITA or IRS Volunteer Income Tax Assistance or VITA program. Offers free basic tax return preparation to individuals earning $67K or less, or generally depending on specific site guidance. But you have second option, and you will pay for tax preparer service, which is $250 to $350 is the fee of tax preparer for Form 1040, which includes Schedule C, Schedule A, etc. Go to the irs.gov and find the nearest location of VITA services near your location. This is the link below. Remember, you have to paper file the Form W7 and Form 1040. The IRS only accepts paper filing if you apply Form W7 with Form 1040, and below is the mailing address you will submit it. I waited 3 months to receive my ITIN on my mailing address and another 1 month to get the result of Form 1040 from the IRS website, and they send also the result of my Form 1040 on my mailing address.